to Marina's kitchen. Today I was making these flour wafers for the youngest of my great-grandchildren. I've got 8 of them, of my great-grandchildren, and Zephyr will be 1 on Sunday. So normally I might make some of these wafers and we fill them up with ice cream. You can fill them up with custard. I don't know whether you've seen these before with these shapes. Look, you can. I've had these shapes for a long time. You get them in 3s. You get the flour, you get the little bowl, and you get another shape. I've had them for a long time. I know that you can still get them. You can still, if you go online, you can still get these shapes, and they are lovely. I've had it for so long. It's so easy. It's just a simple pastry. Look, it's like a pikelet dough. I've got 2 cups of flour through that. I've got 2 eggs and 2 cups of milk. That's all it is. 2 cups of plain flour, 2 eggs and 2 cups of milk, and that's it. Just put it all together, and that's all you need. And then you get this nice firm. It's like a pikelet dough. Very nice. This has got to be very hot. It's got to be nice and hot when you're doing these wafers. So this goes into some vegetable oil and nice and hot. So that goes in there deep. You put it on the table and then you take it out. So I'll show you how to do them. So this is getting nice and hot. And now when you fill this up, I'll tell you what to do. Now I'll just put that like that. Now when I put it in my dough, you've got to go up. It only has to go up right down to the top. It doesn't go over. And when you put it in, the oil, it just comes out. It comes out perfectly out of that. If that's not hot, it's going to stick to it. So when you finish doing one, you put it back in there again, and you keep this going nice and hot all the time. And you get them to make them nice and brown like that, and turn them around. Very quick to make. Look. That's heated up again. I just put it on my towel like that and go down into your pastry. Just go up to the edge. You don't got to go any further. Just put it into that hot oil, and look, that just comes off. That just comes off like that. Look, and when it goes nice and brown, turn it over and you get them like that. It's very simple. You keep on doing the same thing. That keeps on, you keep on putting that shape in there to keep it nice and hot, because if it's cold they won't, it'll stick to it and they won't come off. So just keep on doing that. Look, you have to take the excess of the oil on that cloth, go like that, just bring it up to the sides, don't overgo, and just put it in the oil, and there it is. And just take it off with your tongs, just take it off. There you go, you see how it just comes off? Look. Just comes off like that, and then that you turn them over and you make them nice and brown like that. Look, they keep very well. Just put them in a container. They keep for so long. You can freeze them. You can fill them up anytime you want to. Say you want to put some custard. You can make a chocolate custard, you can make a vanilla custard, or you fill them up with cream and put one on top of each, ice cream I mean, put one on top of each other like that. So you can use them in any way you want to. Now these little baskets here, you can fill that with some savoury stuff. And this is another shape of wafers, but these little baskets here are very good. You can fill them up with a nice, like, sort of a pizza sort of a filling in there, which would be lovely. So look, keep on doing that. This is just getting brown. Keep on doing the same thing. That's got to stay hot. That's got to be in there all the time. If it's not hot, that pastry won't come off. But there you go, like that. And just put it in there, and that will look. That's a nice brown one. Just come out like that. There's another one. Keep your fat in control. Don't make it get too hot. Just keep on watching it. Just keep it to a nice temperature where you can just have enough time to get them brown, and just keep on doing the same thing. It's so simple. Look, that's heated through. I just dip it on the tablecloth like that, on the cloth, just to absorb that extra oil. Put it in there, dip it up, and look, it's brown in no time. There you go. Look. You can make them and take it off. Look, that'll come off that. You see how that comes off the shape? Look, keep that in there, that gets nice and hot. And this is nice and brown already. I make another one. Just absorb that extra oil. It's a vegetable oil. Put that there. So easy. Put it in there and that's it. And as soon as that molds around the shape, you can take it off. See, you can just take it off like that and that'll come off. That's because that iron's got to be hot. If it's not hot, you put it back in that oil again. If it's not hot, that pastry there will stick to it and it won't come off. There when they brown, you just take them out. There, like that's so easy. Look, there again. I haven't counted them, but you make quite a few. Like that, dip it there, and it's, look, there you go. You see how that will come off straight away? Very quick. That'll come off it. This comes off. Just be careful that you're doing it, and when they're nice and brown like this one, just take it out. They keep well. Just put them in a container, and or you can freeze them. You can use them whenever you want to. Fill them up anytime you want to. There again, it makes quite a few. I don't remember, but I think there's quite a few here. But I keep a lot for the kids, so just keep on doing the same thing like that all the time. And I'll show you that other one that I did. I filled up a couple with ice cream. There you go. I filled up a couple with ice cream. I put chocolate ice cream on that one. I put vanilla ice cream on that one. And tossed a bit of icing sugar on top of them. And there you go. And you can make a vanilla custard, you can make a chocolate custard, or you can fill them up with ice cream. Just put the ice cream in the middle and just put them together like that. Put them in your deep freeze, they'll freeze, and when you want them, just take them out. So there you go. Look, it's something that I was doing it for Zephyr's party, and seeing that I was doing it, I thought, oh, well, I'll show you how to do them because they are really, really nice. Oh, I better take that off because that's getting really hot. I thought, well, I'll show you how to do them, and you might want to do them for a party. And look, just store them in a container. And they are so beautiful, and just put some nice paper towel in under the middle of it so it absorbs that excess oil. You do it with the vegetable oil, and look, it's a different thing. I know you mightn't be able to get them, I know, but you can get them online. So I think my daughter went online. I'm not sure whether it was Amazon or eBay, but anyhow, you can get them online. They're about $32 for the set of 3. So if you want these lovely flour waffles, just buy the set like that. It's so easy. It's 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs and 2 cups of milk, and there you go. Okay, well, we're going to enjoy these on Sunday. Little Zephyr is one, and there'll be a couple of little kiddies around, so we'll fill them up with ice cream and give them a little treat. Okay, have a happy day. Goodbye. Bye.